The Max Gaming, coming back at you live from Mac Gaming Studios in California with another episode of All the Mods.
All the mods.
All the Mods.
All the mods.
I am the Mac Faller along with...
Lil Mac 96 here.
He's still
Just
inside
your head.
my head.
I'm being very annoying in here.
I don't know why it's taking so long to get him out, but I am going to go see a doctor soon. And then Lil Mac will be born again into the Minecraft world.
Yeah, hopefully.
What is up, the people of the internet? We have continued to do stuff and things around here. And I don't know if any of this is actually new from the last time. Last time, we did the Armor Plus.
Yes, I'm pretty sure we did Armor Plus.
We made, look what I have created. The Ultimate Armor Stand. Wait, no.
Yeah, the Ultimate Armor.
Yeah, the Ultimate Armor. Yeah, this stuff. It looks
great.
glowy and fiery, and when you put it on, it kind of kills you a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is great. But what we're doing today, we're finally here, folks. Mm-hmm. We've been doing this for a long time. I know it's like episode 30-something, and we finally have the things we need to do
5 times ore processing.
This room actually turned out kind of nice.
Yes, I'm
or it's turning out kind of nice. It's actually all done, except for the little pieces of patch work we had to put in.
Yeah, we had to put steel into the wall.
That's still loud. But today is all about 5 times. 5 times.
Yes, 5 times.
5 times, Little Mac. Can you say it 5 times fast?
No, I can't.
Okay, so
I ain't even gonna try.
What this does?
This creates the acid we need to create 5 times ore processing.
That's correct.
This is one of the final steps. And it is very complicated.
So I think, so we're gonna.
Well, we're
not actually. We're creating. Okay, that's true. We're not actually doing the 5 times, but we're creating. So we're creating the fluids
sulfuric acid
that go into
the 5 times.
This thing right here.
Mm-hmm.
So this is actually the part of the 5 times setup, but we need the sulfuric acid in here. To send it into this, to send it into that.
Yeah.
And then we'll have
the 5 times is actually really easy. It's getting to the 5 times that's the hard part.
So we'll have a setup of machines for each type of ore we're going to be doing like this, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll have a setup of 3 with water feeding into the chemical washer. So this basically takes sulfuric acid and takes your ore and makes it into a slurry.
Yeah.
And then this machine, the chemical washer, takes that slurry and makes it into a clean slurry. And then the clean slurry gets shoved in here, and that makes it a crystal. And then over in each one of our setups over here,
the crystal goes into the hydrogen chloride.
That one, and then all the way through. So underneath where we put the ore to actually be shipped that way, it's not going to be the ore anymore. It'll be that crystal.
Yes.
But to get the sulfuric acid is what we're going to do today. We're going to feed into this machine.
Yes.
Okay?
Exactly.
So the sulfuric acid. Okay, so let's just go. Gosh, that is loud. Oh, you know what I need? Let me go back here real quick. I was charging my wireless remote.
We also need to get a better charger station.
We need to do a lot of things with AE still. We need to actually put these chargers in to do some crystals and then make a setup with all the advanced subscribers and a little lag and then make a crystal growth chamber setup too. So there's still things to do there, but we're not done.
Yes.
So to get 5 times, let's go over it with the peeps a little bit. What we need to do is take sulfur ore, right?
Yes, sulfur ore.
And I don't have any sulfur ore. Do you have any in your pockets?
No, I don't have any in my pockets.
Okay,
so I could have stored the whole nether.
This is the sulfur ore we're looking at. We can get it from the nether. I could take that digital miner and take it to the nether and actually get it.
Yeah, but then we would have to move it around all the time, and it'd
That's
be a
what I
bunch of
don't
manual
want.
work.
So you can get this from the void miner, but we don't have the void miner. We're using the other miner.
Yeah, we're using.
But what we're looking for is this sulfur dust from mechanism, right?
Yes.
So there is a way we could get this. And I believe it's from gunpowder.
Oh.
So if you put gunpowder into a chemical injection chamber with hydrogen chloride, which we have,
yes,
you get sulfur dust, which we want.
Yes,
So
we
if
do.
I look into the system and look for gunpowder, right?
Yep.
We have plenty of it because that's coming from our mob farm, right?
Yes.
Did you just see that?
Yeah, I just seen that.
This,
Oh no.
This place turns wicked red in here since I put that glass in when the blood moon comes up.
Ooh,
It's
that
crazy
look
looking.
really nice.
Anyway, so we could. So if I went back, right, gunpowder, right? We have a bunch, and
Yes,
we could
we
just
do.
feed that in and make it into the chemical injection chamber and make it.
Yeah, exactly.
But maybe all the peeps out there don't have the mob farm setup that we have.
True.
So there is another way to do it, a more complicated way, and that's what we're all about.
Complex, overly complex stuff. Yes.
Making things that are easy and turning them into complex devices.
Yes.
So, if we go back and we look at that sulfur ore, right? I believe it was this one.
Nope,
No,
to the
this
right.
one.
There you
this
go.
One.
Yeah.
This one.
It was on.
This
Yeah.
one. Okay, so we can get it from gunpowder, but what happens if we didn't have gunpowder low max?
Well, let's see how we make gunpowder.
All right, so we hit R there, and we start looking for a mechanism way. Hey,
Flint.
we can just feed flint into a crusher and make gunpowder.
Well, how do we make flint?
Okay, well, we could get flint and look for another mechanism way to do it.
A
And you could put,
purification chamber.
as long as we have oxygen, we have oxygen.
Yeah, we have plenty of oxygen.
You put gravel into oxygen and it becomes flint.
Mm-hmm.
But how do we get...
How do we get gravel then?
That's right. So, how do we get gravel, you say? Well, we could put cobblestone into a crusher. And that wouldn't be a problem since we were mining, but I'm using the silk touch.
Oh, so we need stone. So we need another one.
Need to make stone
into cobblestone.
cobblestone.
All right.
So that's the process we're going to do.
Sounds perfect.
I have some of the machines, and this is our beginning setup. So let's go down here. This is going to need power under here too, huh?
Yeah, it is. What is that last one right there? That
This one?
last machine? Is that a crusher? That's
An enrichment chamber.
enrichment chamber.
So that was the last process. So
No,
we were
that one
saying
is a
this-
crusher. Right click.
Oh, wait. It is a crusher. Okay,
Yeah, it
okay,
says
okay.
it correctly on the top
Yeah.
left now.
Yeah, I don't know why. Whaler for the win. Okay, so we're going to start with a crusher, right?
Yes, one crusher. And then that's going to go into another crusher. That was a purification chamber. Uh-oh.
I knew that. Crusher.
And then that goes into...
You're lost now, aren't you?
I'm thinking it's not... It has to be the purification chamber.
And then this one?
Yes.
Do you want to check?
Yes, let's check.
Sulfur.
Okay.
Right? And
So we end off on the crusher.
we end up on the chemical injection chamber making sulfur.
Oh, so that crusher doesn't go there.
No.
And that switches with that one right there?
Yes. So chemical injection goes here.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Crusher.
let's go back again. We just did this and we can't remember it.
Well, I mean, it is really hard to remember. There it is. Yes,
Crusher.
crusher.
And that's what I have here.
Yes.
Okay, so now
Underneath those two, the hydrogen chloride one and that one, so the very last one and the third to last one, we're going to need quantum
one, this
entangled
one.
porters. No, that one. Underneath it, we're going to have to mine out and put a quantum entangled
and
porter.
this one?
Nope, and the last one.
This one. Okay, so we can get under here.
Yep. Just break those out, break that out.
Sorry about that, man. Woo! Saved your ears. Okay. So, where are we going to throw the power at?
We could actually run the power along
Underneath. I was going to
underneath,
put it.
yeah.
So how are you going to put... Oh, you could put power
Just
through
quantum
that.
entangled porters, yeah.
Just one and feed the wire underneath to it.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so let me dig this out right here like that, like that. Okay, that looks good.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is going to continue that way?
It would go underneath the ground, so we can still have the steel sheets or the iron sheets.
Okay, like that.
Yes.
Okay, so let's start. Is this right?
Yes, that is
So
correct.
if that's going to get power, we're going to need to feed that in cobblestone.
Or stone.
Stone. And we want a ME
Export bus, yes.
Right? So ME export. We want one of these.
Mm-hmm.
And
We want a whole
thank
bunch
you.
of speed cards.
To have speed in here.
No.
Look, see, check it out. It's crazy
okay, that's
color, right?
really cool. I like that.
Crazy.
I like that color.
This whole thing just turns red. It's crazy out here.
That's beautiful.
Okay. So let me go over here, not to get distracted. Damn it. A little lag. Here we go.
Yeah, that's plenty. So we can have that export from the top, right? Just right, or on the side, yeah, side.
And we're back. Sorry about that. I'm still a little bit under the weather. Nobody likes to see the Mac father under the weather.
No.
All right, so import bus.
Export bus.
Export bus, followed by... Ooh. What the heck? That was weird.
It wants to export...
So this is going to be stone in there, right?
Yes, that's going to be stone.
Stone. Oh, wait, it's right here. All we need is one. So that's done.
Mm-hmm.
And now everything else is going to be fed and just need to collect it on the end. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
All right, so this needs to be set up.
Yep, it needs to be upgraded as well. So
oh, it's not even a factory.
Nope.
Gosh, all this stuff needs to be done, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So let me see. Basic. Elite, basic, elite. Let me just grab all this stuff.
Yeah, just grab everything.
Oops, not that yet.
Oh, whoops.
Yep, that, this. All right, let's start with that. Let's start with that.
Okay, so basic.
Basic.
This is an elite.
Basic.
That's a lunchbox.
Feed it the lunchbox, Ken.
I mean, it must be hungry.
Okay, there's the last two. That one and this one. Okay, so now...
Advanced.
We do the red.
Yep, red.
Red.
Remember, you can just do elite right off. Ooh.
Can you? No.
Yeah, just right-click on the same one with the elites.
Elite.
Boom.
Elite. That one's... What is
Why
this
is that? Oh, that one needs red.
Red. And red.
Oh, that's not red.
Red. Elite.
And elite.
Elite. Okay, they're all green.
All right, good.
So let's go ahead and get all our other things here.
Yeah, all the upgrades.
This might take a while. Gosh. We'll just go right down the line here.
Oh, you left a muffling.
Give me that muffling. Don't muffle me. You can't. All we got is 4.
Oh, no.
So we need 8 energy. Where's my little controller at? Give me that. Energy. Oops, that's not
Whoops. ENER GUI.
So we need 8 of these.
Yep.
Okay, jump on it. Bam.
Easy.
Craft
That's
it.
crafting. It has to craft the red things.
Craft it now. Do it now.
There you go.
All right, so let's go ahead and throw these all in.
That's so nice having it on demand now.
On demand. Okay, that one goes there. We haven't even set up any of these sides.
No, we'll do that in a second here.
This might take longer than I thought.
Possible.
And that's all fed in. So let's go back here. Click it.
There you go.
And we'll put speed.
Yep, speed.
And go down the line there. Speed. This is not speedy, but speed.
And speed.
I need one more speed, too.
Yep.
That's what happens when you borrow stuff from me. Or did I borrow from myself?
I think you borrowed from yourself, because I really haven't been
It's okay to borrow from yourself. It's not borrow from someone else. You never pay them back. Make it now. What is it doing?
Just has to craft up all the sand and stuff.
All right, bam. That's not bad. Okay. And speed. Right?
Yep. Now muffling.
Throw the mufflers because this thing is noisy.
Mm-hmm.
4 mufflers because they do 25% at a time.
That purifying also needs a gas upgrade.
That's true. I do have some gas upgrades.
You also need another 4 mufflers.
Is it in here?
No.
No. Muff. And
there it is.
We'll do 4.
Perfect.
Can't be stopped. Give it to me. What is this? A muffin?
Muffins.
I want muffins.
Oh, they still have the extra utilities muffling things. The blocks that muffle everything. That's nice. I forgot that they had that.
All right, so let's see.
That one gets the gas upgrade.
This gets the gas.
And the other one gets the gas upgrade as well.
And that one gets the gas. Okay, so we're all set.
Yes, we are.
And we're back. Sorry about that again. I told you that the Mac father's sick. Let me just grab all this stuff. I don't even know what we're going to need.
I don't know either.
Give me that. Give me this. Give me this. Okay,
Everything.
So, wait, something needed muffling still, didn't it?
No, we're wait.
It's made 4. That has muffling.
Does this one have muffling?
That has muffling. Why do I have extra muffling?
Maybe it just appeared out of nowhere.
What? I had it in my inventory the whole time?
Yes, we forgot to put muffling on something.
Alright, so that's good. Alright, so let's go.
Yes.
Well, okay, so we need to configure these. So this is going to come in, right? And we're talking about items. We want to come in the back?
That's the front. That's the back, yeah.
So we want in the back, out the right.
Out the right, yeah.
And then this side.
Oh, we should also do the roundabout thing and...
oh, that's right. In the
in
side.
the left, out the right. Okay. Auto eject.
Oh, hold on. Auto eject on and then do the auto sort.
Yes.
Put this on auto sort and then
auto eject.
Auto eject. Okay, so this is really important because this stuff will not work without this like this.
Yes.
Okay, so let's turn all this stuff off. In, out, auto, and I did the auto sort. Okay, 2 more machines. So turn off, in, out,
auto
eject, and auto sort. Okay, last one. So we're going to go turn this off, in, out auto eject,
auto sort.
Auto sort. Okay, so that's going to go right into here.
Yep.
Do these need any upgrades?
No, those. Or yes, they do. Energy.
Oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, but what upgrades? Do they have muffling or?
So it's available to do energy and speed.
What about gas? Muffling. Energy, speed, muffling.
Jeez.
Speed.
Come on, speed. You're not very speedy. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go over here. So what are we gonna do here?
Well, we need to put the power line in.
So we'll go over here. Quantum Tangle Porter. Scroll down to max power.
Yep. Set
it. Come over here. This is on items. We don't need any items. And this is here. We don't need this. And gases. No, thank you.
Exactly.
Energy.
No, thank you.
We want output.
Out everywhere.
Actually, we don't need out everywhere. But I'll show
you. Have auto eject on that?
Energy, auto eject. You don't need that though. Okay, so if I go into my bag, right, get the configurator. The configurator. Go to energy. You should be able to set the sucker output right there at the top. And then
let's go down by 1 block and set up the gas ones right quick. Just while we have this. Yeah, we need to mine down there and be sure that the gas can be inputted from the bottom. With the configurator.
I believe it can.
Oh, it can?
Yeah, all right. So this one gets gas, right?
Yep, that one gets gas.
And this one gets gas. And we're going to feed the power through the bottom up through this.
Yes.
That's what we're going to do, right?
Or we could feed it through. Yeah, we could do that.
So let's dump that off there. Don't we want it out this way too?
Yes, we do.
There we go. Out there like this.
Yep. That. And that. And then over there.
I think it's going to continue this way, right?
Yes, because we need power all the way over there.
All the way down. Okay, so these
should... This one right there as well.
Gets it right there. Okay, so this needs to get power off the bottom.
Yes.
So let's go in here. So this one's going to take what?
It needs hydrogen. No, that's purifying, so it needs oxygen.
Oxygen. So we'll go to our oxygen one.
O2.
Set it. And then go in to configure all the sides. This stuff is all
items
off.
We don't need. Fluids we don't need.
Let's take gases and we'll stick output. We'll output everywhere.
Yeah, output everywhere because it isn't going to be touching anything else. There you go.
Auto eject. Energy.
Ooh,
that's the part.
That's the part we need to configure.
So I need to see when this connects on the bottom here. See how... Oh, it's connected already.
Yeah, it's already connected, but where does it input and output? That's the
question. Let's go back in. Go to energy. We could turn off this side. See, that turns off that side. That's great.
Okay.
So it's outputting. That's the top, right?
Yeah, that is the top. Outputting there.
This can be off. If I get hit right.
Yep.
This can be off.
And the back can be off as well.
This can be off. And that inputs from the bottom. That's still great. Okay. We're getting
All
somewhere.
right.
So the gas should be going up, right? Do we do the gas?
Yeah, the
I don't
gas
know
should
if
be
we did
going
the
up.
gas. Fluid gas, everywhere, auto eject, yes, that. I don't know if I do that. Okay, perfect. Bam. Okay, so this one now, this is going to get
hydrogen chloride.
HCl.
Second
And
config. Items all
turn
off.
off items. Turn off the
Fluids. Gas.
Gas will do red everywhere. This.
Oh, auto eject.
Dang it. Okay, so we'll go back in and go to energy now. So turn off energy everywhere. Okay, so now if I can find the bottom, you see the picture underneath the picture.
That
energy.
one. Down is, yeah.
Input there.
Output there.
There. Bam. That's off. That's off. Okay. That's good.
Boom.
Everything's good.
All right. So
now we will need to put AE in here.
Yes.
So let's put the cube right there. Right. So we're going to need 2 wireless. Right?
Yes. 2 of those wireless controllers. 1 of the binding tools.
And I don't know what color we're going to make this.
Nor do I.
So that's going to go there, come up, feed that in. This goes down here. Okay, let's go ahead and get this all configured. So I have...
Why? Oh, why is there some...
What?
How many energy is in there?
Is all of them like that?
Oh, only 1 is in there, yeah. So that one was only configured with energy. I don't know why you only did energy there. So just toss in the speed right there. All right.
I must have did the wrong ones.
Yes, I'm guessing so.
Energy.
And then energy.
Thank you. Okay, so that was stuck there for a second.
Yes.
So we're just waiting. Okay, we'll throw muffler in here. Muffling.
Perfect. Muffling.
And muffling. And hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Muffling.
And then
this one?
No, that one is the one.
This one? Muffling. Okay, there.
Now, can those take gas upgrades since they're exporting a gas?
It should say what it could take. Supported energy on the bottom, speed, and muffling. It doesn't say gas.
Muffling?
I don't believe.
Yeah.
See, okay, so no.
You're correct.
So those are all done.
Perfect.
So we're up to here now. So this is going to take the
item,
the
sulfur.
This is making sulfur. This is going to take the sulfur and turn it into a slurry. See?
Yeah, it's going to take it into sulfur dioxide.
So we're going to take the sulfur dioxide and pump it into these 2 machines, these rotor condensers. So we're going to take gas sulfur dioxide, right, and take it
combine it with
into
oxygen.
liquid.
No,
we're combining it. That's right,
Yeah,
the chemical infuser.
combining it with oxygen.
So these have to be set to oxygen right here. So we have 4 of them.
Yes.
So does this take upgrades? Yes,
Yes,
it
it
does.
does.
1, 2, 3, 4, right? Speed. Muffling. Oh my gosh.
Okay, we'll be right
All right,
back.
so let's fill up all these machines with stuff we already have to have in them, like we should have done beforehand, and we'll be back. And
We're back.
we're back. Welcome back to the mess of wires and gas pipes. Yes,
It is quite a mess.
So we have went through and configured all the machines. We have
Yeah.
configured them with the configurator and with
Luck.
just luck, just
Yeah.
to see how it works. So let's go ahead and throw the energy pipe down here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So energy pipe. Okay, so we're working our way backwards. We have to feed these 2 from the back.
Mm-hmm.
Did I do the top one?
It did it.
All right.
Drop it down by 2, and then we're going to fill over that after we're done
Yeah.
with the iron blocks.
Yeah, we could do that right now.
Yes, we can.
So we'll go ahead and cover this up like this.
Drop that down.
I think I did that one there. And we'll drop that down.
Bring it in, and then we'll
it's
fill that.
It's a beautiful thing. So we're going to come this way now.
Yep.
And do the same thing here.
Exactly.
Because these machines were a little weird.
Oh, we forgot something. The
What?
rotary condensers need power as well.
Where are they at?
They're right next to the final machines right over there.
Oh, man.
So just dig into the wall right there.
Oh, man.
We nearly had it. We would have gotten away with it too.
Wasn't for these manly kids. Okay, so,
Change the back.
let me see here. Let me throw this on. And do I need just this one right here and this one, right?
Yeah, but we want to also change the back.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Boom, boom.
Like that. Okay, so, and we'll throw this here like this.
Yes. Now, people may not be able to see that very well, but it still matters to me because I know it's there.
Your OCD kicking in, huh?
Yeah.
It's a lovely thing. Okay, hit that like that. And then...
2 universal cable.
And then that. Okay, so let's go back down. Mm-hmm. And then we'll do the same thing here.
Yep, got it. Now down. Now
this one in. Yep, down.
And then fill in that side and that side. Ooh, fill in all right there.
Hey.
That's not the right one.
Wrong thing.
That is definitely not the right thing.
Why don't you use the right type of pipe? I don't know. Do I have a universal cable? I had enough, I thought.
Okay. That's not the right type of pipe over there. That's universal. The other one is that right there is gas pipe. That one right there is gas pipe. Ooh, that one. Yes. And run it back.
God,
and
why
then
does
the
that
other
give me a
side.
pain in the butt?
And then the other side is also universal. That one.
Jesus.
They all look the same.
All right, there. Is that okay?
Yes, that is okay now.
You gonna yell at me anymore?
I don't quite feel like it.
Let's go right here. No,
right there.
With that.
I don't quite feel like it right now, so no.
Okay, good. Ooh, can I get out?
You stuck yourself in there.
Oh, man. Okay, get out there.
Okay. So we'll put that there, put some iron over that. Oh, we can't get out.
Get me out of here. It's like a death trap in here. All right, that's all hooked up. Iron. That's all good.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and talk through this. So here we go. This stuff goes here. Okay, we can put this all back, right?
Yep, we can fill in that giant hole in the wall. Or in the floor, actually.
And then put the iron sheet metal. Nobody will ever see it.
Never
it looks
again.
Pretty clean, actually. Okay, so here we are into our chemical oxidizers, and that gets fed into
chemical infusers.
So these are being fed from this quantum importer, and we're taking oxygen into the side of it.
Yes.
So then the other side is going to take that slurry.
Sulfur dioxide.
So we take hydrogen?
Nope, sulfur dioxide.
Oxygen, sulfur dioxide, sulfur trioxide. So we're going to pipe that out.
Yeah, sulfur trioxide comes into here.
And then that's going to get mixed with...
water vapor.
This water vapor. Where's the one with the water vapor?
That's it. Sulfur trioxide and water vapor.
And that's going to make our sulfuric
acid. Yes.
And then that's going to go into this final thing. We're going to make
which we have to do.
All right. So all we have to do is hook up our AE now.
Yep.
Let's go hook up some AE.
Wow, that's a really loud machine. The lasers are still going on. I think that's why.
And let's go down here. So see what channel we have left. We're running out of room, right? No, not really.
No, we are not running out of room.
So this one would be...
blue. No, black. Black wire.
Why did I mirrored it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know why you mirrored it.
I don't know. We'll just use black. Black cable, please. And give me a dense. Do I need dense?
Yeah, you need one dense.
Yeah.
And one smart.
Okay, so here we go. This comes down here. Dense goes here. Okay. So dense, slap on. Bam.
And then wire.
Connector. Shift right click. Go out the little rabbit hole.
Yep.
You think we actually would make that something good?
Yeah, make it a proper entrance, but no, not yet.
Not us. All right, so now this goes here, and you just click it. It's connected, and we're gonna go dense, and then
regular,
and then we'll have to change that underneath.
Yeah, we'll have to just cover that up with something, maybe a facade. Oh, it's already working.
Oh, shoot! So here it goes. Stone goes in, comes out. Cobble comes out.
Why is that cobble not going? Oh, it doesn't have power. Why doesn't it have power?
I don't know.
Does it not have enough? Oh.
Because it doesn't have power.
Oh.
That's your problem.
There is your problem.
Power.
How did we miss that?
I don't know. It's easy to miss. That's why we're going through it.
There it goes.
Okay, cobble.
Gravel.
Gravel with oxygen. Flint.
And then
Gunpowder.
gunpowder with hydrogen chloride.
Look at making all the sulfur.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Those are really slow.
They don't have any power.
Oh. Why don't they have power?
What the heck? Did we hook up power to them?
No.
Lomac, you're failing me.
How did we miss that?
Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one. How did we miss that?
Okay. No one knows. Shh, it's not on camera or anything. Okay, so here we go.
Yeah, now it's working.
Yeah, so it's emptying. Oh, it's going into here. Sulfur dioxide, just hammering away. Okay, so that's all going into here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
we forgot to configure the water pipe.
that's right. So we got sulfur trioxide. Okay, so now, here we go.
Yeah, the final thing.
So we want to go fluids. And say pull from here.
Mm-hmm.
Pull from here. And now that goes into this.
Yep.
It's empty.
Oh, it should be decondensing. Hit T on that. Hit toggle it. No, toggle it over on the left. There we go.
Okay, here's this one too.
Yep, decondensing.
And this one? Is this doing it?
Hit T on that. Decondensing.
And this one?
Decondensing.
Okay. And
There we go.
In. Yes, I have made it.
We have made
sulfur
trioxide.
sulfuric acid. That's going to be fed over there.
Mm-hmm.
So now that we can make a new channel.
Yep.
What do you want to call it?
Let me actually look up the chemical formula for sulfuric acid.
Make sure to look it up.
Yeah. I took
Look at the pretty colors too.
Yeah, it is very pretty.
Yeah. So is this stuff backing up? Or are we getting a... No.
No, it's not going to.
Oh, that's backed up there. That one's backed up. That one's backed up. So this one's working on filling this out right here.
All right. H2SO4 is sulfuric acid.
H2S. Okay. So you want me to go...
in private first.
Private.
H2.
Yep.
SO4.
Got it. Set it.
And that's not a 0, that's an O, right?
Boy, I don't know. Did I type an O?
It looks like it. Okay, well, anyway.
I could delete it.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, wait. Where's that?
No, it's good. There it is.
Delete. Okay, do it again.
H2SO4.
O.
Yeah, Shift O. 4.
That's what I had.
Okay, set.
This one too, right?
Yep.
Private.
H2SO4.
That sounds so good coming off the tongue, right?
Yes, I know. It
Okay,
just
so
rolls
now we
off the
want
tongue.
to import from this side. Oh, it's already importing.
Yeah.
So go here.
Every single item can turn off. Every single fluid can turn off. Every single energy thing can turn off as well as heat.
Gases, I'm going to turn everything off.
Yep.
And then do the same thing here.
Everything
I'm so
off.
excited. We have it.
Yes, we have it. Now the only step is to utilize it.
So we're not at 5 times yet?
Nope. The final one.
The next episode will be 5 times?
Yes, the next episode will be 5 times.
We can't have it now?
Nope.
Gases, right?
Yep, gases. We can't have it now, but we will eventually have it.
There it is. So is this all good now? Is that no? That's not going to back up.
Nope, it will never back up.
These are though. Look, see,
Yeah,
see. This one, no.
that's because
At
it's
the end
just
of the
barely
line.
using it.
It's at the end of the line.
We'll have to configure another set of those machines then. Maybe.
Maybe put another set here.
Yeah, I think so.
Are we getting a backup in here yet?
Nope. The only place we would get a backup is in the final machine, and then it would back up to
Oxygen
everything.
there. Oxygen. We're not getting any sulfur backup there. We're getting anything here? Yes.
That's
Okay.
full now.
And we're full on all 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. That's it.
Yep.
That's our setup. We took the hardest way around to do it, but that's the way we're doing it.
The most complex way, overly complex,
I
but
could
I like
actually
it.
put a expandable card in here and have it feed in here. Just gunpowder.
Yeah.
But that's all right. We don't need to do that. We can if you want to.
No. Nah, we'll have it that way. So
That
it's
looks
always
good. So
exporting
we
stone.
will run out of stone eventually if the miner's not going.
Yes, we will.
After 484,000.
Yeah, I think that'll be a while.
That might happen.
Wow.
We never checked on this. Let's check on this before we call it. It's still not full, folks.
Mm-hmm. It's been, what, 2 days, 3 days since we recorded that episode?
Over the weekend.
Wow.
It's not GRF anymore.
It's TRF.
I have no idea what.
I'm guessing
we're at.
No, that's bigger than trill.
What is
Tera.
Tera?
Kind of like terabyte. So it goes
Million?
it goes like kilobyte. So
Kilo?
1,000 kilo RF.
Mm-hmm.
Megabyte. Mega RF.
Yeah.
Gigabyte. Giga RF.
Give it to me.
And then terabyte. Tera RF.
That's 1.33.
Tera RF.
That is crazy.
Dang. That's a lot of energy. We should double stack it. Or maybe triple stack it.
I don't know. I think the room turned out really nice, though.
Yeah, it did.
Wait till the turbines go in there.
Yeah, and then we'll put in bigger storage and bigger stuff.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. So, we have our 5 times ore processing setup almost complete.
Almost.
And we have sulfuric acid for it. I can't wait till the next episode where we actually get to actually feed these machines in.
Mm-hmm.
We just need to make a bay somewhere for a whole bunch of these setups. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least 7 of these setups like this. 7 of these.
And that should be easy.
7.
Really easy. 7 of them.
7. Just 7.
Yeah, just 7. Okay.
Where are we going to put them?
Let's hang them from the ceiling.
There's no more spots left. All the floor's taken up.
Yeah, I know. We'll have to do the next room, I guess.
If
Another room.
this was going to be... Maybe we could put it in here?
Maybe giant shelving units.
Maybe right here in the middle? I don't know.
That
We'll have
might
to
work.
look. We'll have to see how big the turbines we want. Maybe we could put a pit right here.
All right.
I don't know. That doesn't feed off their thing, though.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so we'll have to figure that out. And I guess that's it for us.
Mm-hmm.
Until next time, make sure to go check out and like our Facebook page.
Follow us on Twitter.
And then subscribe to us
Press
on
all the buttons. Press all the buttons down
our
there.
YouTube page. Subscribe. Yes. Subscribe. Please subscribe. We love doing this. We hope you love watching. Hit the likes button. Smash all the buttons. If Lil Mac was here, I would kill him. D-Max Gaming, signing out.
Peace.